Alright guys, it's time for some more project cars. Since the last episode you guys really enjoyed it, so I thought why not, let's bring it back for another episode. Make sure you leave a like if you want to see more episodes of project cars. This series now is going to be based on your support, so if you want to continue to see it coming back, then make sure you leave a like and possibly let me know what sort of cars, what kind of series you want to see in the not too distant future. So in the previous episode, if you've missed it, we did Formula A at Brands Hatch. We managed to have a really good result at that racetrack. I think we finished in 4th or 3rd, and we had a full tank of fuel, so we defended like crazy to finish in the position we did. This time, we're not going to be so on edge trying to hold position. I'm going to remember to turn down the fuel loads. I'm going to try and do my best, and that all starts with this round here in Barcelona. Coming up to the line on our first quali lap, it put 21st? Really? Come on. I lose out a lot of time in the 3rd sector. Like, I overshoot the hairpin for the left-hander, and that cost me a lot of time. But this time, it should be a better lap. And it is! How do we go from 22nd to 1st in the course of a lap? And still with a very bad 3rd sector. I have no idea. Skipping to the end of the session, and there we have it, guys, on pole position by 8 tenths. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Could today be the first time we win in Formula A? No. That was practice. That was practice. I'm such an idiot. Fastest first sector. That's what I want to see. Oh, fastest middle sector, but I've overshot the hairpin. Again, that is my bogey corner. I can't brake as late as what I can in F1 2015. The performance just isn't there. We'll stay on board now for this final sequence of corners. I tend to overshoot that corner as well, and we're in the wall.
Okay, we need you to come in and we'll try to fix her. Keep it steady on the way back to the pit.
I think if you crash out in qualifying, that should be it. I shouldn't be allowed to drive back out, so that's going to be the end of our qualifying session. It's going to be last place on the grid for the Spanish Grand Prix. The race... No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to skip to the end of the session, sorry. It's going to make the race that much more interesting now, starting from the back and negotiating all the idiots for this race. Here we go, guys. The Spanish Grand Prix starting from last place, and away we go. A little bit of wheel spin off the start, but it's not too bad. Into turn 1, we'll see how many positions we can gain using KERS and DRS to our advantage. I don't want to dive in too hard too early. I don't want to get wiped out. I'll just wait for all these guys to take each other out, really, and we'll see what happens. Oh, contact in the right rear. I think we're okay though. Someone's gone off on the left. Someone went up my inside on the right. It's never boring in a Project Cars race. Oh, shit. Sorry. Thanks for the free spot. Thanks for the contact. I think I've got steering damage. I definitely can't turn in for right-handers. It's ridiculous. Yep. Definite steering damage. Oh. Pile up. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like a Ferrari is going a bit slowly. That thing looks like a Williams. I like how they've sort of tried to mimic some of the liveries to look like the real life cars, but either way, Ferrari going very slowly in front. Still, at the end of the first lap. Oh, look at all these guys. They're going everywhere. I'm going everywhere too. I got overtaken as well in that little process. Yeah, as I said, Project Cars never throws up a boring race, that's for sure. I don't have that much confidence under brakes right now. I feel like coming into a heavy braking zone, these guys are going to outbrake me. Or I'm just going to understeer wide and they're going to go up the... What? A total lack of confidence from qualifying to the race. This car feels completely different to what it did on lower fuel. Pile up again. Oh! Oh, come on, turn, you stupid thing. feel like I'm driving a bus right now. It won't stop and it won't fucking turn.
That was a great pass. Fantastic.
Are you serious? Yeah, this is turning into classic old project cars. Really? Really? Nah, that's our race over. Oh, no matter how many times I restarted that, it always ended badly. And for some reason we just couldn't turn. I don't know what the deal is there, but that is the end of the is the end of the Spanish Grand Prix. I do not want to do that track again. I don't even know why it was so slow. I just lost like a second through some corners. Like the car would not turn at all, and like 3 or 4 people would go up my inside at the same time and hit me off wide, give me a bit of steering damage, and then it would just get worse and worse and worse. 14th in the standings we are. I actually thought we were going to come back and maybe get in the top 5 or something and really mount a challenge for this championship. Okay, so 19 points we're on at the moment, and the leader is on 60. It's not out of reach just yet. There's like so many more races to go, about 14 or 15 or something like that. So we do have time to recover. We do have time to start winning races, but we just need to not crash in qualifying. That's what we need to do. So that's going to do this episode for today, guys. Very short one today, but I want to work out what was wrong with this car, or let's try and play with some setup settings or something like that, and we'll regroup for the next one and hopefully get some wins under our belt. So that's going to do this video for today. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you next time.
Beautiful move from the corner cut, and now he's up to 6.
Oh my god! I've just been sent! I tried to cut a scar in at 75! I launched up there and then I jumped on top of this guy's roof. Oh my god.
Roof! This is when the cars have room! It's bonus race time! This doesn't count. Unless X Matty G wins, in which case it will count.